Hi, this is Omari from SquarespaceThemes.com. Um, and I just wanted to do a quick little video here on getting started with Convertkit and Squarespace. Now, um, chances are if you've got a Squarespace site, you're more than likely going to be using MailChimp. Now, I've used MailChimp for like 5 years or more, and it's always felt kind of like, unnatural. I've always wanted my emails to be a bit more like actual emails and less like, fancy newsletters. And so, when I first saw ConvertKit, that was the appeal, but that was over a year ago. And so it wasn't until just recently that I decided to kind of just make the jump from MailChimp. And I think it was because I'd started using a paid plan, and I just realized that if I was going to pay, I might as well get ConvertKit, where I'm more likely to get, simply a better product and a better service. So that's how I got here. And if you're on a similar journey, hopefully this helps you in your decision-making process. So this is what you first see when you log in, right? And my first concern was like, okay, how am I going to integrate my opt-in? So you can create a form. I created two, so I haven't edited anything or put anything on my site yet, but I was quickly able to upload my subscriber list. Oops, hopefully you can't see that. Um, and start sending emails. Um, so, but I still haven't put this opt-in anywhere on my site. So I'm going to do that for you right now, and we're going to call this the only. I don't know. Death of the newsletter. I don't know. I'm like feeling kind of cheesy right now. So hopefully I don't stick with this idea. I just think the word newsletter is mad corny. Um, so I'll just, I'll leave the regular stuff like that. Let's go over to settings. Um, and so, I don't know what this is. You can do a landing page, but I'm going to want to embed it. So as long as there's this code here for me to embed it, I feel like, all right, that's cool. So there's an incentive email that you can do. So with that confirmation, you can add, looks like either a file or something for people who sign up. So this is good. I don't have anything right now, but I'll definitely use that in the future. Here are the visual styles. I think I'm gonna go for this minimal view with a modal pop-up. Now I already had a Sumo Me pop-up, and I switched that for a Get Site Control pop-up. But basically now I'm not gonna need either of those, because ConvertKit does that for me right here. So that's really appealing. Looks like I am gonna have to do some custom CSS to kind of style that, which I'm cool with. It would just be cool if I didn't have to do that. So, but hey, I guess you can't get it all, right? So that's saved. So let's see if I can embed this, okay? Looks like there's a one-line script that I need right there. And let me see if I can find a site or find my site. So put this on. All right. Also, Twitter cards. I don't know anything about what that is or what that means. Duplicate the form. So I guess I could duplicate this form. and it would essentially be for a different list. Okay, so see, I'm gonna put this right here. All right. Let me show you my screen. Okay, so I want that, I want the pop-up to show up on this site right here, on this page in the footer. So, let's see. Okay, there we go. Grab that. And since it's I'm gonna switch the style, right? Because I actually want this to be inline. So we'll go that route instead. Should be different. Let me save that. Okay. All right. So here's the code that we need. Copy that. And let's see if this works out. Some code in there. Apply that. All right, so there it is. Means I could delete my Squarespace form block now. And this looks like my, now, obviously now I gotta style this, right? So, you know, to tell you the truth, that's like low-key not what I would want to be doing, but, you know, let's see. But that's something I'm gonna have to do. So I'm not gonna include that in this video because this was kind of just live and off the cuff. But, you know, I would go down here, okay, and, you know, this is my border color. Let's see if we can find the button. Yeah, so here's the button. It's that blue color. So, you know, I'd have to go through it and style this, which, you know, I will do that. And I think what I might do too is just do a bunch of different styles. So if you do, you know, get ConvertKit, I'll make those styles available on somewhere on the site. So you can just simply grab, you know, whatever style suits the what you want here. And I'll let you know how to change the color or whatever. I think that would be cool. So if you're interested in that, just let me know in the comment, or just jump on the same newsletter here, and it should come out. I'll make sure I send an update. Or you can also jump in our Squarespace Entrepreneurs Facebook group, and just hit me up about it there. So I'm gonna leave that for now, hit save. And so that was pretty simple, right? Now from there, I can do a couple of things. I could send out a broadcast email. I could set up some automations, some email courses, you know, so I will go in on some of this stuff later. You know, maybe we'll call it getting started with Convertkit and Squarespace. And you know, it comes preloaded with these ideas on how to best structure, which I think is really cool. It would be awesome if you could, you know, if you could save your own templates for this. I'm not sure if that's possible, but if it is, that would be dope. Also, if you could like sell those templates, that would be super dope as well. So yeah, that's ConvertKit, and that's how to get it set up with Squarespace. I know that was pretty simple, but it is, the only thing is, you know, styling the forms, which I will try as soon as I get some time to style that for myself, and then I'll make a couple. So yeah, that's Convertkit in Squarespace. My name is Omari, and you can check me out at squarespacethemes.com. That's SQSPthemes.com.